Hey, this is Carl, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And this playlist is on knives. Now, I know it's a few months after Christmas, probably about 6 or so. I don't know when this is going to come out because I bought a whole handful of different knives. And I'm reviewing one a month until I get done with them. And I believe I bought 7 or 8 different ones. Anyway, this is the Ozark Trail 7.5 inch folding knife. The name is the Ridgeline, Ridgeline. Now, just by looks, it has a white scales or a handle, whichever way you want to call it, and maroon accents. There we go. Maybe you can see those accents. And the liners, I know you can't see it right there, but the liners are the same color. So, it doesn't say what kind of steel it is. Let's see here. No, it doesn't say what kind of steel. But it is a Walmart Ozark Trail knife, so it's not going to be the greatest steel there is. We all know that, and used to seeing that. Now it is a Tonto style blade. There you go. You can see the blade, how it makes a sweep up like that, sort of like it was broken off. Not my favorite style. Ooh. Now, I don't dislike the colors of this, but this has to be one of the most uncomfortable ones of the 2025 season. It's just not comfortable at all to hold in the hand. The jimping, I've heard it called 2 different things. Some is on the scales, and some is on the blade. That's not real comfortable. My thumb slips very easily on it. The liner lock feels to be in the way of making a decent grip. Has a pocket clip that's reversible. You can go on either side. It cannot go top up or top down. It can go left or right. Here is the color of the liner right there. Maybe you can see that it's the same color as the pivot pin. Here we go. Maybe you can see that. But like I said, this is not a very comfortable knife. Not at all. I liked it until I held it. And I'll deal with a Tonto style, but it's not my favorite either. How good does it fold up? There we go. Easily do it with one hand. How good, easy does it flip? This is the first time I've ever flipped it. It's going to need a little bit of working in. Not horrible, but sure isn't the best. How's it this way? You cannot do it this way because there's no thumb stud. So, there we go. It is a hollow grind. And the grind is not consistent all the way up. And each side is different. This grind is not the same width as the grind down here. and the grind right here is not the same as the grind down here. Here we go. Maybe you can see that when it decides to focus. There we go. Move this hand out of the way. It's hard to see going like this, but if you hold it in your hand, you can easily tell that the grind is different as you work your way up and down the blade. But it is a very inexpensive knife. Sure isn't my favorite. Not even close. Not even close. At least it doesn't have camouflage scales or handles. How easy if I can do it left-handed? No issue. Now closing it left-handed is a lot harder because you have to, the liner lock needs to be pushed to that way so the blade will fold up. So this way you'd have to use your thumb or maybe whatever it takes to close it. Right-handed, not really an issue. Left-handed, for me, that is an issue. So keep that in mind if you're left-handed or right-handed. The centering of the blade seems to be halfway, right in the center. So, I got a piece of computer paper right here. Knowing that it's got a different grind going all the way up, I'm not expecting a whole lot. It is cutting it. I'm having to force it through. So it's not a clean cut, but it is cutting. Let's see what the top part of the Tonto will do. That's even less. Takes a lot more effort to push the blade through. Wouldn't be a bad knife to keep in your tackle box, your toolbox, your glove box, your shoe box, or maybe your pizza box. I don't know. It is the Ozark Trail. Keep that in mind. So, I'm not going to say I hate it. I'm not going to say I like it. I'm just going to say it is what it is. Right? This knife, it is what it is for an Ozark Trail knife. So don't expect a Benchmade, but don't expect a Dollar Tree knife either. My name is Carl. I do appreciate you watching.